Hello and welcome. If you've not heard of Temu, it is an online shopping app that you can do. You can just go to your browser and go to it. They also have an app that you can download. They're constantly giving away like coupons and discounts and having flash sales and things like that. So I've never ordered from them before. I have ordered from AliExpress and I had a really good outcome from what I got from them. The quality matched what I thought I was going to get. I don't know with Temu. I ordered a lot of different kinds of things, so I thought we would just kind of go ahead and just get into it because this is going to take a while to sort through. So we're going to see what we have. So let's get into this. So like I said, it just came in a plain white bag. So I'm going to go ahead and open this and just kind of sort things out and we'll see what is in here. So if you've ever ordered anything from Temu or AliExpress or anything like that before, you will know that each item comes in like a small plastic bag. So upon opening the big bag, I went ahead and got a lot of the stuff out of the little plastic bags so where we could just go ahead and go through this. Took me a long time. The pictures of what you order are not always what you're going to get. So I have actually fully experienced that in this haul, and it's kind of comical and yet a little bit aggravating. So this was only like $1, maybe $2, but I ordered a silver paper towel holder that would go underneath my cabinet in my kitchen to be able to get the paper towels off of the countertops. So one of the things that I'm trying to do is start getting a few things in that can kind of clean off my countertops and not have so much stuff on top of them, as well as try to make everything a little bit simpler. And so I currently have one of the wooden paper towel rolls that you have to take the top off of, put the paper towel roll on it, put the top back on it, all that. I'm just over it. So I wanted one that I could just slip the old roll off and slip a new one on and it'd be off the counter and just easy to do, right? Okay. So I ordered it. The image that they showed online actually shows paper towels on it, okay? It shows it with paper towels. Fairly certain this is not going to hold paper towels. Toilet paper, yes. Paper towels, no. So this is definitely not going to work for paper towels. Again, very comical. It is silver. It has a little end on it that would keep everything from coming off of it. It is turned. This little piece that's blue will come off. This just keeps it from getting scratched up. And it did come with adhesive on the back to be able to stick it onto a surface. Again, this is not going to work for paper towels. If I was looking for one for toilet paper, it would work. Again, yeah, not what I ordered. So as you know, I collect Wizarding World stuff, but we are also Disney fans. We do go to Disney. We do collect things from Disney. So I did go ahead and order a few things that I thought, well, if we're going back to Disney anytime soon, this would be some cute little stuff that we could take with us. So one thing that I saw was a pair of Mickey ears. So I thought, okay, well, this is great. I can get Mickey ears for just a couple of dollars. Wonderful. This will just add to the collection of Mickey ears that we already have. They had a collection that was like the fireworks theme, and I did want those. I didn't get them. As you know, if you're familiar with Disney ears, they typically run $30 to $40 a pair, depending on which ones you get. We have several of the real ones, but I just thought I would get these just to be able to add to that outfit collection. So I ended up ordering the fireworks ears that were on there. Now these are cute, do not get me wrong. I love the castle in the middle. I love the black bow. I love the fireworks on it. Now, real Mickey ears, when you turn around, they're going to have a decoration. These do not. As you can see, the back of the castle is actually like just a white color. The sequin bow does have sequins on the back, but these ears are just this weird feeling, yucky kind of material. So as far as the back of them go, they definitely are not great. The headband is narrow. On the flip side, this narrow headband is probably going to be more comfortable than those thick, really hard ones that they have at Disney, but definitely not quality ears if you're looking for quality ears. However, if you're just wanting something to do a few pictures up front and then you're just planning on like clipping these onto your bag, then they should be fine. If you're just wanting these for decoration, this would be great for that. If you wanted to use it in a shadow box, you would have the really pretty colors, you would have the sequins, you would have the glitter, and it would just be like up in a shadow box. It'd be perfect for that. But yeah, with this, you definitely get what you pay for, so not great quality. So next I got some of the little travel bags because we do use these whenever we are traveling. The zipper is working great. The one I got is, I'm here for the snacks. The great thing about this is it is double-sided. It is not a great quality material. It's just kind of a rough textured material, but I don't know that it would tear or anything anytime soon. It does look like it is stitched well. It does have a good amount of material inside there where the stitching is, so that should last and hold up. It does come apart, so you have a little bit wider of a bottom. It's not completely flat all the way around. I think this would hold a good amount of stuff. So this is a good size. It is cute. I think this one's a pretty good deal. I think this one was just a couple of dollars as well. So yeah, I think this would be good. I'm pretty happy with that. The next thing I ended up getting was, it was a 3-pack set that was a necklace and earrings. And I wasn't expecting much out of this. It was only about $3 for this set. So I did not expect to get much at all out of it. But opening it up, I'm pretty happy with the quality of this, to be honest. It's definitely lightweight, so it's not heavy. But it does have a really long chain that comes with it. And this is the pendant that is on it. It is Mickey that is hollow, and then it's got the Mickey that has the stones in it. It's really pretty. And not only was it the necklace, but it was a set, the earrings as well. One thing that I really like about these is the way that the stones are made in them. They actually hang towards each other, which I think is great. I don't like when earrings actually hang the same direction. And so these are great as far as that goes. These do have the backs on them. So they have like a little silver stud up at the top. So that is what is going to be connected to the ear. And then they have the Mickey shaped head and the stones inside them. This is the 3 pieces together. I think it's a great set. I think this was really good. I don't think you could really go wrong with that one. It is another necklace. The way this is made, to me, is not good. And I think you're going to see why here in a second. But I decided to try the Slinky Dog necklace. If you've been to Disney or you're going to Disney, you'll know that they have the Slinky Dog right there. But I decided to get Slinky Dog because I thought it would be cute. Not crazy about the eyes of it. I don't think the quality of it is very great. I'm not just absolutely crazy about the way this is made. So this end is very lightweight compared to the front. I'm having a hard time making this sit level on my hand. It just keeps wanting to do that. So in wearing it, it's possibly going to do the same thing. I think for the rest of this video, I'm actually going to wear this to where I can see exactly how this set's just sitting here. But I have a feeling we're going to have a hard time keeping it level. I ended up getting cufflinks. I've never ordered cufflinks before. If it were a pre-holiday gift that you were to do so that people would have them to wear if they're going to be dressing up through the holidays. These cufflinks, which I think are really cool if you have a Star Wars fan. So I ended up getting these. And I was hoping to find a tie clip that would go with it. But I did find this tie clip that just says, "May the Force be with you." So it would definitely work with that. I picked up these cufflinks and I was able to pick up this tie pin as well. So you would have a 3-piece set on this one. Then I picked up a set of the Loki cufflinks, which are beautiful gold. And I was able to get this Loki pin, which is a double clasp pin on the back of that. Thought that would be really neat to go together. So again, this is Loki. I then found these Captain America cufflinks, which were really pretty. I then found the Thanos cufflinks, so I picked these up as well. I do love the stones in these. I think they are amazing. So I got more of the Star Wars pins, and these are a really good like 3D look to them. Got that one, and then this one. It's hard to see the black on camera. This one is just a little bit smaller, but it has the black and silver together. And then another one of the black. And I got the ship. I also was able to pick up the ship as a keychain, which is, they're pretty much identical. This one has more detail, obviously, because it's bigger. Thor's hammer in a ring. So these rings are expandable. You can make them wider or tighter according to however you need them. So you can either make it to where this is right next to each other, or you can expand it out. Wanda Maximoff rings. It's her headband in silver. As I'm sitting here looking, this is also expandable, so you can make this any size. So I saw the sign that said room of requirements, and it was made out of wood, so I wanted to get it. Not quite what I was expecting. It's a little bit smaller than I was expecting, which is fine, but it's a very thin, and it's just this little, it's not like a real wood. It's just like a pressed wood type. It's not horrible. It's just not what I thought it was going to be. It did come with this little piece of twine that you can tie it up with, but yeah, so room of requirement, not exactly what I thought it was going to be, but it's okay. Back to the travel bags, I also got I Solemnly Swear I'm Up to No Good. This is in black with a white accent. I do like the coloring of this. I thought I was not going to. I was thinking that I would rather have like the tan like you expect from the Marauders map, but it definitely stands out being that it's the black and white. Again, not a great material. It's really a weird feeling material, but it does have a lot of interior parts where it was sewn to help it stay together better. It has that flattened edge for the bottom, and the zipper seems to be a good quality. So it's a good size. I think it would be great for travel. So yeah, I'm happy with that one. If you've ever been to Universal Studios, you know that they sell keychains and pins and things like that. And one of the things they have there is the Chocolate Frog keychain, which I did get from there. But I saw online that they also had the Chocolate Frog keychain available. So I wanted to order it to see. It's not the same quality as if I were to get it from the park. I do have the one from the park that I have used for several years. So I thought I would get a new one just to see about maybe, you know, what the differences would be. So I ordered the Chocolate Frog keychain from them. So the quality of this one is definitely not as good. You can see the enamel is sunken in and it just doesn't seem to be as defined of a writing as the one is from Universal Studios. But the Chocolate Frog, on the other hand, pretty much looks almost identical to that one. And so I do like it. It does stand up a little bit taller and not have any like definition along the side other than the fact that it just stands up taller. But as far as a keychain goes, of something that you're going to pretty much use every day and it's going to get beat up and banged around, I mean, it's actually pretty cute. So I think this one was like $1, so that's not bad for $1. This is what the back of it looks like. It's just a rough texture. There's nothing written on the back or anything like that. Chocolate Frog keychain, not bad. If you're familiar with Universal's new park, Epic Universe, which you will know that in part of the park they are going to have the How to Train Your Dragons land. And so one of the things I was looking for was to see if I could find anything that would be cute to have for when we go to visit the park. And so I did find these rings. They're supposed to be the little How to Train Your Dragon. After I got these and I'm looking at them, they're definitely not as detailed as what they looked like online. The little silver one with the black eyes, it is definitely cute. This one seems to be more detailed to me than the other one does, and it's probably just for the pure fact that it's like silver and black together. This little black one, I'm not really seeing as much detail in it as I did the other one, but if you were going to the park and you were going for the How to Train Your Dragon and you wanted a ring, I definitely think that this would do what it was needing to do. It would definitely give the appearance of Toothless. If you were just like walking around the park or taking pictures, I could definitely see this being a Toothless ring. So I don't think it's bad. I think these were just like $1. So as far as the prices go on this stuff, $1 for a ring is definitely not going to be able to be beat as far as like looking for things go. But the quality, I don't imagine it will last. But if you're wanting it to wear for, you know, a trip to the park, or if you're wanting it to be able to put up with like your souvenirs or something like that, I think it would be great for that. But if you're wanting to wear it a long time, I just don't see it happening. Back to the little Slinky Dog, he's definitely not wanting to sit still, but you know, what are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna jump back one more time to the Marvel stuff because I did see one item here that I failed to show, and this was the Thanos ring that I picked up. But this one definitely is a pretty neat little piece. It comes in all different sizes too, so you can definitely pick the size that is right for you. But again, I got these for like gifts for people to be able to have like whenever they go on trips and so forth. As far as the quality goes, it's flat on the back. It definitely reminds me of like a guy's class ring more than anything. The inside of it doesn't look spectacular. I don't know if you're even going to be able to see that on camera. Definitely has like some little spots inside it that look like it didn't get coated with the gold, but the outside of it looks pretty good. So if you're just wanting this to wear for like one trip to the park, or to be able to put up or to put on display or something, I think it would be pretty great. So now we're going to jump back into the Harry Potter stuff because I have a few other things for that, and then we have a few other things to show. So I wanted to see like the Blood Pact from Fantastic Beasts. So I did order this one as well. It definitely is not the quality of the Noble Collection one, but it's not a bad piece. You can definitely see that you can see through the stone. You can see the metal that runs through it, but the coloring is great. The filigree work looks really good. If you're just wanting a piece for like a cosplay or just to put up on your shelves for your collection to be able to have a piece, this one was only a couple of dollars. Everything in here that I got was just like $1, $2. There was nothing that I can tell you that was over that. So as we go through, if I can think of anything that I paid more than $2, I'll let you know. But so far, everything has been fairly cheap. I went ahead and picked up 2 of the time turners as well in the necklace form. I did get gold and silver for it, and they look pretty good too. They do move. They move all directions, and so they don't, you can't spin them on the little side thing like you know see them in the movie, but you can turn them and move them around. They do have sand inside them as well, It's a little bit wide in the middle, so it's not going to just seep through like, you know, thin sand would. It's going to pretty much just move around immediately. The chain is a good length, and so yeah, if you're just wanting it for like, again, a day at the park or to put into your collection to have one, can't really beat the price of these. I went ahead and picked up 2 of those as keychains as well. Wanted to see how these would be, and again, same quality, same concept. It all moves and spins just like in the movie, except for these, you can't turn the little side pieces, but they do turn and move. Definitely got gold, definitely got silver, and they definitely have sand inside them. So again, for $1, it's a pretty good deal. I don't know how well those will hold up again, but time will only tell. So one thing that goes back to the, you don't really always get what you expect. I did order the little Slytherin locket in as a keychain because I thought it would just be cute to have. It is supposed to open. It does have the hinge on the side. So let's see if we can get this to open. It does open. You can see on the inside of it, it has a magnetic clasp. So that's nice. The back of it looks just like the other ones do. The front of it definitely has the S on the front. It is small though. Like, this is very small compared to my other locket that I have. So this is my Noble collection locket replica, and this is this one that I got. You can definitely tell that there's a difference in them, but you can also tell that this one is literally about half that size. So it's definitely a lot smaller, but for carrying it around for a keychain, not a bad deal, really. Leather locket as a keychain, kind of cool looking. So the silver one actually has like a black stone up in the top of there. The other one doesn't have anything inside it. It's just hollow, but they're really neat looking. So if you're really wanting like a big key for a necklace, these are actually neat. Like, they're big, so it's pretty neat looking if you're just wanting something like that. But if you're definitely wanting it to use for like a DIY or something, again, they were like $1. You could always use the chains for something else, but I don't think these were bad either. I mean, they're definitely a key. It's definitely an old style key. So yeah, can't really complain about it. I said this was a huge haul. So as you know, I'm sure they make these little Christmas tree cakes that people love to get, and it's always kind of a big thing around here to be able to pick up those Christmas tree cakes every year. And so I have seen a lot of merchandise that has like the Christmas tree cakes on it, the shirts and hats and different items. So I saw these earrings and I thought I would pick them up because I thought these are great. They will be cute for like Christmas parties and stuff. So I picked these up, and they are cute, don't get me wrong, but they are definitely not 3D. They are very thin material, like super thin little plastic material, not 3D like you would expect. I mean, they're not horrible, but again, not the quality I thought they would be. But yeah, so Christmas tree cake earrings, again, I think they were $1. I then ordered a couple of small boxes that I thought would be cute for people to be able to just sit around and put like their rings or earrings or something like that in. This again was one of those items that isn't exactly what you think you're gonna get. So these looked a lot bigger to me on the website than they are in person. And they definitely look a little more quality than they do in person. Again, I didn't pay much, so you can't expect a whole lot. They do open, but the bottom is just clear. It doesn't have any of this little, metal features on the bottom of it. So it's definitely just plastic. It's not metal like I thought it would be. I'm not really sure about these. I mean, they're cute, don't get me wrong, but they're definitely not as big as I thought they were going to be. I got silver, and I also got this antique brass look, but again, not what I thought they were going to be. So yeah, so there's these little boxes. I got another one of the little bags. Now this little bag, the quality of it, the material definitely is better. So if you're looking at getting anything like these little bags to be able to take places, this one is probably the one I would look at getting. It's definitely smaller, but the material is much better. It's super thick material. It has like a padding inside it, so you wouldn't have to worry about anything breaking. It is just, it's not like, it's not big. It's not very big at all. But if you don't need one that's real big, then this is a good size to get. So it would be good for like medicine or pens or pencils or just little bits of cosmetic type stuff. I carry little bags like this in my purse or in my Loungefly backpacks to be able to put like my phone cords and gum and things like that in. And so this would be a perfect size for like that. It has the little mushrooms and snails and things on it, so it's really cute. It has little stars and moon and stuff like that. So yeah, I think this one is really cute, and the quality is really good. Again, it was a couple of dollars. So All right, I have a few last things and then we will be done with this. So again, like I said, I ordered like way too much, but I couldn't help it. And I didn't even spend $100 on all of this. So one of the things that I'm starting to use now are the gel nails that are semi-cured. So I thought I would order some of those from them as well to see like what I got in, how they work versus like what I can get in the stores. So I did order some of those. Again, these were all like $1. I'm not gonna take these out of the packages because once you take the gel nails out of the packages, they don't work like they do if you leave them in. So I ended up getting these. I got these, which also have some iridescence in them. I can't tell you how well these work yet because I don't know. White tips. They also have a little bit of a silver line that go around them. These did not come in boxes. They just came in as they are. So I'm not really getting my hopes up that those are a great quality. I did get these though, and these were the most expensive thing that I think I bought, and these were $3. So these actually have like little stars and moons on them. I'm really hoping that these end up being a better quality. It also has instructions on how to use them on the back. So I'm gonna hope that this is the best set out of them all, and they probably will be since they cost more. But I also got these three as well. It's hard to tell on the color as to what they're going to look like, but they just kind of give you an idea by looking at the front. These are supposed to be kind of a multicolor iridescent look. These are supposed to be kind of a pinkish purpley color, I believe, and then these again are supposed to be some iridescence of like a lighter tone. So hopefully these are good. They do come with directions and stuff on the back, and they do tell you to use for 60 seconds with the lamp. So hopefully these will all work out pretty well. I did order some of the small lamps to give as gifts. However, they came in that bag, and so the boxes are not in great shape. So this is the way the boxes came in. I'm really wishing they'd have sent all of this in a box and possibly like put these in their own little box inside it, or even put them in their own little box inside of that bag. These are the little sun lamps minis, and so they have like little USB cords. So this is something that I will definitely have to be testing out as well. I did get 3 of these, so these were supposed to be for gifts, but again, the boxes came in terrible shape, so I'm not sure if I'll actually give these for gifts or not, but they were under $2 a piece. So whether they actually work or not is going to be the first question, and whether or not they work and as they're supposed to, well, that's a whole nother question. So I have 2 other things that I'm just going to go through quickly, be done with this. So I did end up ordering playing cards. You have people that love to use playing cards all year round. So I ended up getting some playing cards, and these did come in sealed up, which is nice. They also came in their own boxes. So I got the silver, which has like this little star pattern to it. And I ended up getting this one, which has these little, like, it looks different as you turn it. So it kind of has a little bit of a lenticular design to it, which I thought was pretty cool. I also got gold with that same lenticular look to it, or pattern to it. I got a set of black ones. Then I ended up getting these, which definitely did not look like what I thought it was going to, but the cards on the inside look just fine. They have a little pattern to the back of them. But I went ahead and opened these to where we could see them, because the box on the outside definitely did not look like anything I had ordered. But I do remember ordering this pattern. So they're fine. They're just playing cards. These are all supposed to be the plastic style playing cards that if they get wet, they don't get damaged. Then I ended up getting another set that I was very shocked by. Like, I'm not exactly sure how Temu could even sell these, so I'm still racking my brain over this one. But these are Dior, and they are Dior Joy. They definitely had the Christian Dior symbol on the back, so I'm not sure how we are supposed to be able to get these. They weren't even $2 a pack. Like, I am so shocked by this. Again, I'm not sure how this is even possible. They definitely have Dior Joy on the back of them. They're written in this beautiful iridescence and white. But look at the front of these. Like, I had to stop for a minute and actually, like, look at them. I am so blown away by the quality and, like, what we actually got here. I don't understand how this is, you know, possible that they can sell these. I mean, these aren't even, like, dupes or anything. These are, like, legit cards. So, this is Dior. This is not pretending to be a logo. This is like legit. So I'm a little confused by how they were able to do that. I do have one daughter that loves designer stuff, so I most likely will give those to her just to kind of put up, just to keep, because that's just beyond bizarre to me that they can even sell those. And this is another one that I don't know how they're able to sell these, but I did get them because I wanted to see. I kind of felt like when they got here they would not be what they were advertising to be, but these are definitely a logo that we know well. And so I got these to see because I thought, again, that it would not be an actual logo. When it got here, I thought it would be like not exactly like it was advertised, but these are exactly as they are advertised. So if you're not familiar with this, this is the Rolex logo, and these are cufflinks. So yeah, like there's no denying that that is exactly what this is supposed to be. So this is another one of those that it's not just pretending to be something, like it is it. So not sure how they're able to sell some of the stuff that they sell on there, but yeah, they are. I don't agree with, you know, creating something that is definitely somebody else's logo and then selling it from underneath them. I mean, that's not supposed to happen. I mean, as we all know, it happens all the time, but that's definitely something that I would think would cost a lot of money if you were to find it in store. So I'm not even sure if Rolex actually sells cufflinks, so you know, that would be something that I don't even know is an option. But yeah, and I'm not sure that Dior actually had playing cards of any sort. It may have been like a free gift with purchase or something for Dior Joy, but I'm not sure. And so that's definitely something that, you know, I would look into to see, but it's definitely says Dior on there. So anyway, yes, that was a huge haul. I'm sure this is going to be a lot longer of a video than what I normally make, but I just wanted to share this stuff with you. Again, I'm surprised by what I got. I'm blown away by some of the items that I did get, and others I'm just having to laugh to keep from crying because they're so bad. But anyway, leave a comment down below on what you think about these items. Is this something that you have ordered? Is this something that you would order? Is this something that you recommend? Is this something that you don't recommend? This is the first time we've ever ordered anything from Temu. So if you go onto Temu, they actually have coupons and so forth for you to be able to use. The site does seem a little overwhelming. I don't know if I will keep ordering things from Temu because I feel overwhelmed by them constantly trying to do like coupons and discounts and spin this wheel and spin that wheel and buy quickly, and if you do, you know, you can get this much money off, and if you buy 3 items within like 5 minutes, then they'll send you like $350 for the coupons and things like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It is very stressful. It is not good for mental health for them to be doing that to people. So I don't agree with that. Again, like I said, I don't know if I will order anything else from Temu just specifically for that. Even if you don't shop through the app, if you shop through just the online part, they still do the same thing. So just know there's no getting away from that. They constantly also send like text messages and things about things that are on sale and things that are going on and this, that, and the other. And it's a lot. Like, it is a lot. So I don't know that I would continue to order from them just specifically for that reason. But yeah, so again, leave a comment down below and let me know what you think, what your experiences are with Temu. If you have another company that you recommend that we try. We've tried AliExpress and we have now tried Temu. So let me know what you think. We do have more stuff coming in from AliExpress. So the last few times that we've ordered from them, the things have been great. I've been really impressed with the quality and the prices. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. With that being said, I hope you have a wonderful day. And remember, we love you.